we're gonna be hitting up the final moon door today. Happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness you have obtained. Only then shall the door open. Yes, please. No idea what this is about. Is it too much to hope that this is a treasure hunting adventure? Despite not being a sun door. It was almost time for Matron Teresa's birthday. Okay. The children were keenly aware of this fact too. One by one, they finished their chores early and gathered to decide what to do for it. After all the matron always did for them, they wanted to make it an occasion to remember. Aww. But they still hadn't decided what to get her as a present. There had to be something out there that was perfect for her. Something that would make her really happy. But what? Just go out into the wild and find some treasure chests. They're bound to find something. Can you finish watering the plants then, Daniel? You can take care of the flower beds, Polly. As for me, I'll go help with the cooking. Then we're gonna decide what to get the matron as a present. Yep. So let's hop to it. Right, okay. Now this just leaves Clem. Where is he? He should be back by now. This isn't the first time he's taken forever coming back home either. I wish he'd grow up. Clem is probably opening all the treasure chests along the highway. Let me help you with the cooking, matron. Oh, that's quite alright, Mary. I'll be fine. It's good for you to rest up once in a while. I'm always burdening you by having you help me and take care of the children. That's not true. It's not a burden at all. I'm happy to help. Besides, I am the oldest one here. It's only right that I help out wherever I can. I can't sit around doing nothing when Chloe's so busy in Grancel either. Well, if you don't need help with the cooking, I'll go and clean our room. Clem went and messed it all up again this morning, so it could probably stand to be tidied up some. Oh, wait. Aww. What was that? I hope Daniel didn't try and water the chickens instead of the plants. That's so funny. I'll go and take a look just in case. Phew, so much to do, so much to do. She's very responsible. I appreciate that she's always doing so much to try and help out. But I can't help but feel that she's overworking herself a little lately. Oh, you're back, Clem. Well, did you manage to buy the decorations we need for Matron's birthday? No, you didn't. Don't tell me you didn't buy anything. Well, I was gonna, but I ended up hearing this real interesting story instead. Treasure? Pirate's treasure. Several hours earlier. Oh no. happiness stone! Indeed, it's a magical stone with a golden glow said to bring happiness to those who possess it. I'm sure you're aware of how the goddess created this continent in ancient times. When that happened, her power showered down upon the land as an infinite number of particles, their light radiant and divine. Most of those lights were fleeting, but not all of them. Some of those particles of light remained, hidden by mist in tall mountains. Over time, they grew in size, bit by bit. And that is the origin of the happiness stones. That's so cool! Isn't it? Still, as you can imagine, it's exceptionally rare that anyone finds one. After all, they only develop in the deepest regions of the tallest mountains. That's not somewhere people go every day. But you say you did. When you went on that expedition to the far north, right? You got it. It was on the sacred mountain of Tejas, a perilous place full of snow and ice. Even the slightest loss of footing would have sent me cascading into the ravines below, and the never-ceasing blizzards assaulted me from morn to night. Before I knew it, even my food supply had run out, and I was left wandering that white desert alone, not knowing how much longer I had left. At times, I had to fend off the assault of vicious monsters, while at other times I found myself almost plunged upside down the cliffsides. But while the experience may have been enough to take out most ordinary men, it wasn't enough to take me down. I clung desperately to the razor-sharp ice walls, making my way gradually further into the mountain, never once letting my resolve waver. Man, you're so cool! No matter what happens, don't give up. That's my policy, and it should be yours too. Be like the mighty Captain O'Neill, invincible! Regardless, after overcoming countless trials and obstacles before me, I finally found that faintly glowing stone. My hands shook, but I reached out and picked it up. And the second I did, the raging winds stopped as if they had never been blowing at all. Then the morning sun began to shine down through the clouds above. That light hit the stone, and it began to glow with a glistening, radiant beauty. It was like something out of this world. It's a wonder he made it back alive. I've never heard of that before. It sounds so dreamy. See, I told you it was amazing. It must be so pretty and so cool. I wish I could find a pretty magical stone like that. Mr. O'Neill tells the best stories, doesn't he? Yeah, that was a great story. ... Okay, move your butt, Daniel. We're gonna go find a happiness stone. What? Wait a second, Clem. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think? The only tall mountains around here are the Crone Mountains. Chloe said they were the tallest point in Liberl, too. If we're gonna find ourselves a happiness stone anywhere, it's gotta be there. And we're gonna find one. We are. I'm gonna be an invincible guy, just like Mr. O'Neill was. Clem, I understand why you're so desperate to find one. Really, I do. But Mr. O'Neill's stories are... well... You just wait here with Polly, Mary. We'll be back before you know it. Let's get moving, Daniel. Wait, Clem. Wait for me. I want to be an invincible guy too. Just make sure the matron doesn't find out about what we're planning for her present, Mary. It's gotta be a surprise. I know that. But listen to me, Clem. Mr. O'Neill's stories are... Okay, first off, it's sweet that Clem wants to get this happiness stone for the matron. But we are very offended that we were not invited on the adventure. Listen to me. He's so stupid. Both for not realizing Mr. O'Neill's stories are all made up, and for not listening to me trying to tell him. Working some of the testaments into one doesn't make the rest of what he's saying credible. Oh, she's so smart! It doesn't matter how long he spends trying to find a happiness stone. He's not going to. Still, I wish they really did exist. They sound so lovely. Maybe we should just, give them a golden sepith and be like, see, it glows! Mary? Mary, Earth to Mary! Oh, sorry. Don't make me jump like that. You really scared me. They went away now, but we still don't know what to do for the matron's present. What are we gonna do? I'm surprised that story didn't have any effect on you. It might not be real, but I thought it was pretty touching. Touchy? She'll never be quite all there, will she? This is why I need to look out for everyone. Let's just let Clem and Daniel do what they want. Clem's not going to listen to us even if we go after him anyway. Which means we're going to have to think up a present ourselves. If only I knew what would be good enough. Shall we go and have a look along the shore? There might be some pretty shells there. If we collect enough of them, we might even be able to make a necklace for her. That sounds like it might make for a good present, right? Okay, let's get going. Okay. Hello. Do we get eggs if we chase you? Then again, that's kind of mean. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Hello, girls. Is something the matter? Nothing. Not at all. There's a bazaar being held over in Minoria today, you know. I'm planning to head over there and help out later on. Okay, well, good luck, have fun. Think you guys missed the spot there during your cleaning? So, despite all the monsters running rampant along these trails, somehow the children are still allowed to wander it alone. Wait, this is the path that leads to Ruron. We shouldn't be going this way. Oh. Mary looked in the sand for seashells. Aw, I can't see any pretty ones around here. Ooh, a pretty pink one. It's cracked. What a shame. Okie doke. Nope, nothing but garbage here. What kind of terrible person would throw a used cigarette on the beach? Adults can be so awful sometimes. Yep. I can't see any nice looking ones around here. How nice it'd be to bump into a happiness stone. Aw, poor Mary. She is definitely overworked. This one feels kind of nice in the hand, but I'm not very fond of the color. I prefer one a little lighter. Aw, seems like a good idea on paper, but I can't do much with it without any nice shells to use. I wish those happiness stones actually did exist. One of those would be the perfect present for the matron. Kinda think you need it more. What you thinking about, Mary? That stone? Oh, yeah. Polly, do you think it's possible that happiness stones might be real? Huh? Do you want one so you can be happy? Well, that wasn't really what I meant. Just don't you think it would be romantic if something like that really existed? Happiness is all around us. Aww. Polly's the wise one here. Clearly. What's that? What? I don't know. It's really shiny though. Mary picked up a gold chain. Oh, so that's what it was. Well, it certainly counts as romantic. But I'm not sure a chain alone is going to make much of a present. We'll need a little more than that. Ooh, there's a treasure chest right there at the top. We only just noticed. You can have it if you want. You are the one who found it. It might not be fitting for a present, but it's still very pretty. Take good care of it, okay? Okay. Oh! It's Lucia! Oh, Polly, Mary! Hey, kids! Having fun playing on the beach? Yes, that's right. We were trying to find some nice shells, actually. Shells, huh? Well, take care, alright? I'm not gonna tell you not to play here, but you just keep your eyes peeled for monsters. We will. Fortunately, there don't seem to be any here today. That's more than we can say for any other time we've ever been on the beach. You going somewhere, Lucia? Well, I was. You know about the bazaar starting today in Minoria, right? We went to put up some posters for it in Ruan. You just reminded me of it, in fact. I want to go! You should totally go then. It'll be really fun, trust me. Okay, let's get a move on. Dragged away. Hey, don't tug on my arm like that. That's funny. Wasn't he one of those bracers who helped us before? I can't remember his name though. There was Karna, Annalise, Kurt, then him. Oh, poor Grant. What was his name? Mary? Mary! Oh, sorry, Polly. What is it? I want to go to the bazaar. The bazaar? Oh, right. Sorry. Well, we might find something that works as a present there if we do. Okay, let's go see if we find something. Yay! Wait a second. It's not safe to go running off on your own, Polly. Let's go together, okay? Okay. Wait. No! Our treasure chest! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, isn't this? It's a treasure chest! Do you want to see what's inside? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Much to Mary and Polly's dismay, this chest is as empty as can be. No! Oh, okay. Must be one of the ones Estelle already robbed. Hope they can swim, cause this water goes pretty high. Aww. Yeah, these roads are like devoid of monsters. Which is the complete opposite. Wait. Was the village always this close? Wasn't there at least one more screen between them? Not that we would know. Okay. Oh, wait. Today's the start of the bazaar here in Minoria. I feel like I should donate something to sell there too, but I don't know what. It wouldn't feel right just donating leftovers from the shop. I want something a bit more special than that. There's got to be something that would be a good sell at the bazaar, but what? Good luck, have fun. There's a bazaar starting here in town today. I'm planning to head over there to help out this afternoon. Maybe I should sell a few potted plants there too. I wish the morning would end already. I just can't seem to relax and focus on my work today. Close up shop. Go to the bazaar. You're your own boss, right? Oh, you came after all. Well, it sounds like fun. Oh, it is. You'll have loads of fun, I guarantee it. Where in town is it being held, Lucia? It's in the cabin attached to the windmill. Go and buy tons of stuff, okay? I can't reach high enough on my own, so I had to get Mr. Bracer here to help put the posters up. Even the person who hired him doesn't know his name. That's so sad. I can't remember his name, though. Wait, a bit more to the right. What, like here? No, that's too far to the right. That's too far to the left now. I can't win here, can I? Aw, poor Grant. Can I help you? Oh, I remember your name now. It's Black. It's Grant. Do me a favor and try remembering it next time. I don't want to put it too high up, or no one will be able to read it. Well, I doubt most adults will have too much trouble, but children and the elderly will want to go too. A little on the low side seems best. This seems like it'll be a good spot. Alright, good luck, have fun. Oh, if it isn't Mary and Polly, welcome. If you're looking for Lucia, she's out helping with the bazaar. She loves these kinds of things, you see, so she couldn't resist trying to get involved somehow. Lucia's always loved big events like this. And people wonder who she took after. You, perhaps? Hello there, you two. Hello, sir. Thanks so much for always playing with our Lucia. You're welcome. Always nice to see such cheery faces around here. I take it you've heard about the bazaar in town already. It started today if you haven't. Town's all in a bustle because of it. A bazaar like this feels right for a rural town like this, huh? I think Lucia's out helping with it too. If you're interested, you should drop by and check it out. Okay, thank you. Glad to see everybody's doing well after the shutdown. Well, well, if it isn't Matron Teresa's children. Surprised how lively it is in town. Well, there's a bazaar being held in the windmill cabin now. If you're interested, I suggest you run along and see what's on offer. I'm sure you'd love it. The cabin the bazaar is taking place in is on the plateau at the edge of town. If you're interested, I suggest you run along and see what's on offer. I'm sure you'd love it. Thank you. In here, right? Yeah. But first... There's nobody in here. And we can't leave, right? Oh, we can! Interesting. Maybe we get to go into Crone Mountains after all. There's only 2 people here. Wow, this is so cool! Yeah, there's so much available here. I wonder if there's anything that would make a good present for the matron. There has to be with all that's here. Wait. What happened to hunting in the mountains? Okay, the room is not that big. There's no way. How does Mary not notice them? A bazaar actually seems like the kind of place you might accidentally stumble upon magical items like the Happiness Stone. But I wouldn't even know where to start. Nothing I see looks like it anyway. There's something in particular you're looking for that I could help with. Maybe it won't hurt to ask. Sir, do you happen to know where I can find a Happiness Stone? A what? It's a stone that makes people happy just for owning it. You know, Mary was the one who was saying that all of O'Neill's stories were made up. And yet, she's just as fixated on this idea of a happiness stone as Clem is. So... I really couldn't tell you. Sorry, sweetie. That's alright. Sorry for the trouble. You know, I do remember hearing a funny story about the Chrome Mountains one time that might be worth hearing. I've got no idea if it's true or a bunch of hooey, but would you like to hear it? Yes, please. It's an old story I heard from my dad a while back. Something about them glowing gold all of a sudden once a year, around this time of the year as it so happens. Apparently, if a traveler happens to be walking along them at exactly that time, they undergo what I can only describe as a strange experience. And then they become happy. Nice, isn't it? Are we sure it's not just a pretty sunset? And they became happy because they got to witness this wonderful view? Phew. What should we do, Polly? This actually sounds like it might be true after all. Maybe there really is something up in the mountains. Mary? The golden glow, tall mountains, it all fits. Maybe there really is a happiness stone to be found there. She's not listening. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go and take a quick peek up there, would it? Say, Polly. You know Clem and Daniel came to the bazaar earlier, Mary. What? They came to do some shopping and said they were going to the Chrome Mountains. They said they're all ready too. Seriously? I didn't even notice. Well, you are spacing out a lot lately. I can't believe they're thinking of heading into the mountains. Matron Teresa is always telling us not to go any further from the orphanage than Minoria. Weren't you just planning on doing it yourself, like 2 seconds ago? But you want to go into the mountains too. That's, I'm planning on doing it to get her a birthday present. That's very different, and it'll only be for a minute or two. Besides, we've got to go and bring those two home now. That's important enough on its own. Then we can just search for the present while we're there. Dot. We can't tell the matron about this, right? Absolutely not. She can't know about the birthday present, right? Let's go. Stick close to me, Polly. Starting to wonder if Mary really is all that responsible. Where are we? Oh, this is the Elder's house? Oh, this is leaving Minoria. We want to go back into the bazaar. Oh, more people now. Oh, heya, come to ask about that story. If you have, I can't help you though. Sorry, I've told you all I know. All I know is it's some old legend I picked up from my old man. I come here every year, and I always find myself thinking what a lovely place it is. I hope I can live in a village as peaceful as this when I reach old age. Why not start now? What's stopping you? Welcome. Go ahead and let me know if anything catches your eye. Wait, aren't you the kids from the orphanage? No biggie. Offer still stands. Let me know if you see anything you want. I'll knock a bit off the price too, just for you kids. Well, that's nice. Everything here costs 20 mira. I'll go as low as 10 mira for you girls, though. Thank you. Okie doke. Monster hunting we go. Maybe we can visit the lighthouse keeper while we're in the neighborhood? Dude could probably use some company. You know, a few kids to lecture. Probably make his day. I swear, kids these days. Oh, he probably ran into Clem, huh? What might you two be doing here? Hello! Actually, lighthouses are pretty high up, aren't they? Sir, you haven't seen a happiness stone before, have you? A happiness stone? They're really shiny and pretty. No, I don't recall ever seeing any such thing in all my years. Oh, that's too bad. Well, thank you anyway. Let's keep looking, Polly. I hope your back feels better, mister. Maybe Clem knocked into him earlier, in their excitement. And, that's why his back hurts. I swear, kids these days. They're sharp little devils, aren't they? A happiness stone, huh? A happiness stone, you say? You think something like that exists? Say, Polly, what do you think those happiness stones are really like in person? Do you think Mr. O'Neill's right about them glowing with a pretty golden light? That'd be so wonderful. Huh? Does Polly see something shiny? Maybe she already found a happiness stone. I'm not saying that I believe him now or anything, far from it. I'm just saying if all he said is true, it'd make a perfect present for Matron Teresa. What do you think? Wait, Polly? Uh-oh. Don't tell me she's lost. I mean, how many directions can she go, really? Polly! Polly, where are you? Maybe we can keep going? She'll catch up to us, right? Eventually? Or maybe not? Polly, come on out! Polly! I can't find her anywhere. This is all my fault for being so careless. I shouldn't have taken my eyes off her. I never do this either. So why did I do it this time? Wait a second. Oh no, she's lost now too. Is this the right way? Which way did I come from again? Oh, because they've never been past Minoria before. Man, this is how we feel every single time. Oh, she's in the mountains. Polly! Answer me, Polly! Where have you gone? Maybe she's not so responsible after all. Huh? Where am I? I've never been this far from the orphanage before. It looks like Polly's not the only one who's lost. What am I doing? I need to be strong and look after the other children. You are a child yourself. I've got to find Polly. This is all my fault. It's all my fault. Monster? I never should have believed in that silly story. I should never have taken Polly so far from the orphanage. How could I have messed up so badly? And monster. Yep. Does that really work? And second monster. I've got to find Polly. If a monster like that finds her before I do, I don't even want to think about it. Please, be safe, Polly. Polly! Polly! Where are you, Polly? Answer me, please! She's probably with Grant. She saw our bracer friend, and he picked her up, because he's a nice guy like that. Polly, please. Just come out. I know I messed up, so please, just come out. Aww. Ugh. I mustn't cry. I mustn't cry. Aww. Poor Mary. It's mad chilly this time of year, huh? Is it the ravens? What the heck? Is that a baby dragon? What? Maybe I should go catch some more Z's. Who are you? Huh? Aw. What's the big deal? Don't scare a dragon like that. I thought my heart was gonna go pumping right out of my chest. It is a baby dragon. Huh. What's that? Something on my face, little buddy. You're weird. Hey, it's way not cool to laugh that much. Sorry, what are you doing here anyway? Who, me? I was just keeping my head low while all that scary stuff was going down. Scary stuff? Like what? Like the Glorious and the Aureolin junk. Didn't you hear about them? I don't think so. Wow. What is even going on right now? It's so cute. Huh, okay. Are you a baby dragon? Yuppers, I'm only 320 years old. What? Really? Why are you so surprised? That's totally normal. It is? I mean, if you're gonna live for like, probably tens of thousands of years, 320 years old, right? I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, I'm bored. I want some grub. Humans? Do you know if there are any dandelions that bloom around here? Is that what you eat? Sunflowers are yummylicious too. They taste just like the sun, no lie. I didn't know that. Oh, I know! Ta-da! You can have one of my super special sandwiches. They haven't got any dandelions or sunflowers in them, but they've got some plants from our garden in them. So I'm sure they'll have a sunny taste to them. Okay, open wide now. So, what do you think? It's disgusting. That was so good! I made it all myself too. Aren't I amazing? Wow, you're crazy amazing! Can I have another one? Another one? But I've only got one left, and that one's supposed to be mine. Give me half then, pretty please. Well, I suppose I could. Okay, you win. We just made friends with a dragon. Another dragon. Ragnard's our friend, right? Is this Ragnard's baby? They do have the same coloring. Or is this all just a fever dream? Because you gotta wonder. Pretty sure she's forgotten all about Polly. It's fine, Polly's with Grant. She'll be fine. It's sure getting chilly now. You think? Do you have trouble dealing with the cold? Nuh-uh! I do awesome with the cold, I swear! It's nothing to be ashamed of. I'll go gather some firewood, okay? It'll get a lot warmer if we start a fire. Just wait here, okay? Okay. Can you be fast though, please? Please hurry up. Brr, hurry up, please. Okay. Yay, found some. Mary picked up some firewood. This is the weirdest door thus far. Here's some. Like, we have no idea what's going on. Huh? I thought you were going to wait for me. But it's getting dark now. Being out in the dark alone is kind of scary. Aww. Hug. There. Feel any better now? Stop that, you're tickling me. You're so soft, and you smell so nice. Huh? This smells like... I can't remember. The smell is just somehow familiar. Wait, is she losing her memory? I'll help you look for firewood too. That way we'll both be warmer. That sounds great. This is suddenly very sus. I mean, it was sus before, but it's even more sus now? Got some. Is this dragon real? Or is this some sort of hallucination? Here's some. Okay. Boulder climbing is apparently not a skill Mary possesses. Are we gonna be slowly devoured by the mist? Is that what's happening here? Oh, I didn't think I'd find any here. I think this should be enough. Okay, this should do. Wait, we're going to need some fire to get this started, aren't we? Don't sweat it, I got this. Question mark? Wow, you can really breathe fire? Anyone can do it if they practice enough. No, they can't. That's hilarious. Uh-huh, they can. I only learned how to do it recently too. Oh, really? I wonder if I'd be able to do it if I practiced enough. And now she's gonna be able to breathe fire. I'm sure you could if you practiced for 320 years like me. I'm not even going to live that long. That's hilarious. How is there not a search party out looking for her? You're so soft. And I'm sure I know the scent from somewhere. But where? Very sussed out. This is so warm. Hmm? Okay, dragon's missing. He's gone. I guess that's it. I guess I'll go home. If you can even find your way back. Pretty sure that's the same boulder we couldn't pass earlier. At the corner of the screen right there. Just saying. Dot dot dot. Did we cross the bridge on our way into the mountains? Because if not, that seems like a pretty good clue that this is the wrong way to go. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh boy. And she's saved by the dragon, right? Matron. I'm sorry. A happiness stone? The dragon? Oh, it is the dragon. Wow, we feel so bad for doubting him now. You saved me. Maybe the dragon was the happiness stone all along. You can fly. I'm still a kid, so yup. What? But dragons can fly even when they're older, right? Can you only fly if you're little? Well, no, grown-ups can too. It just causes, problems. Oh, like if they get spotted, right? By the people down below? That's not much of an answer. Or like the people in airships. But since he's tiny, he can fly without attracting too much attention. Maybe that's what he means. Today sure was fun. What? Hey, are you okay? Wake up! Oh. Oh good, she woke up. We were right! Polly was with Grant the entire time. Oh good, she woke up. You okay, Mary? Huh? Question mark? What happened to that weird monster? Monster? Were you attacked? No, but... There wasn't any monsters, just you. That's weird. Was that all a dream then? Mary! They probably weren't a hallucination. because they did mention the Glorias and the Ariel. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. How can you be fine? I promised Chloe and Joshua that I'd protect everyone. I promised. If anything happened to you, Clem? Why do you always gotta try and do crazy things alone anyway? Yeah, at least Clem brought along Daniel, right? We were all gonna look for the matron's birthday present together. Don't go off and start doing dangerous stuff all by yourself. He's right, Mary. We were real worried about you. We were all looking for you together. 'Cause you went and disappeared on us. I'm sorry. And thanks. Huh? What are you thanking us for? I wasn't worried or nothing. I just figured we could look for you while looking for a present. You remember how Clem forgot to buy those decorations when he was in Mr. O'Neill's shop, right? That was why we went over to the bazaar to do a bunch of shopping there, so we could get what we needed for Matron's birthday. He said we had to go do it because it'd be a big pain in the butt for you. Aww. Shh, don't tell her everything. Anyway, then we headed over to Crone Trail and... Ow, you're hurting me, Clem. ... I feel so happy for some reason. I feel like I just had a dream. A really, really nice dream. Mary? Are you okay? You aren't feeling sick or something, are you? Are you alright? Feeling dizzy or nauseous? Oh, I'm fine. I was just spacing out a little. A lot's happened, you see. Okay then. Okay, troops, let's start heading back. What? But we still haven't found a present yet. Maybe not, but you're all downright exhausted from looking around for one. The young lady here looks like she could do with some serious napping, too. I'm fine, honestly. Nope, not hearing it. I'll escort you all back home, so take it easy and get some rest for today. If any of you were to get sick from overexerting yourselves, the matron would be really upset, wouldn't she? You can always keep searching for a present tomorrow. I'll give you a hand, okay? Wow, really? You're pretty cool for a guy who looks so boring. Polly. Ouch. Just kick me down while you're at it, why don't ya? Poor Grant. This entire cutscene. Huh? What's this? Wow, that looks... You don't think that could be... Whoa! It's a happiness stone! Yeah, it must be. Maybe like some of the dragon's scales left on her? Clem suddenly chimed that he had an idea as he took an old pendant out of his pocket. He'd grumbled that it was only something he stumbled upon at the bazaar. With everyone's encouragement, I decided to try setting the happiness stone in the center in hopes that it would fit. It fit perfectly, too. It was as if they were always meant to be together. Polly's golden chain turned out to be the perfect length as well. Finally, we placed it in the small box that Daniel had kept with him, wrapped it in wrapping paper, and the perfect necklace was born. Aww. Aww, Grant stuck around for the party! That's so cute. Huh? This is the same smell that monster gave off. Is that because I gave her the happiness stone? Mary? I understand now. It's the warm smell of happiness. Aww. What a weird place for Grant's memory to be. What? We get a happiness stone too? I mean, we are always very happy to get treasure. Better than the 100 we got from the Ravens.